Hello student, today we are going to discuss our last topic of reflection of light, that is magnification. But first of all, student, we need to understand what do you mean by magnification. Okay, so let us consider here a situation, that is, suppose that student, this is a concave mirror and this is the principal axis of this mirror. So this point is pole, this is focus, and this is center of curvature. And a student, if we placed an object between the pole and the focus, means here AB, then the image of this object is formed behind the mirror, means here. Okay, and a student, this image is larger than this object. Okay, suppose that the height of this image is 2 centimeter. Okay, and the height of this object is 2 centimeter and the height of this image is 4 centimeter. Okay, so student, we can say that the image is 2 times larger than the object, or the image is magnified by 2 times. So student, this is called magnification. Okay, so the magnification is defined as the ratio of the height of image to the height of object is known as magnification. Okay, that is linear magnification it is denoted by small m. Okay, is equal to the height of image upon height of object, and the height of image is denoted by I and the height of object is denoted by O. Okay, and students, mathematically magnification is defined as magnification equal to I by O is equal to minus V by U. Okay, where V is equal to distance of image from the pole, and U is equal to distance of object from the pole. ओके स्टूडेंट, सो चलिए हम इसका डेरिवेशन करना भी सीख लेते हैं. सपोज दैट स्टूडेंट, दिस इज अ कॉनकेव मिरर and this is the principal axis of this mirror. So this point is pole, this is focus, this is center of curvature, and if we placed an object beyond the center of curvature, means here this is O dash, okay, then an incident light ray which comes like this, after reflection it goes like this, and another incident light ray which goes from center of curvature, after reflection it retraces its path. So these both light rays intersect each other at here, then the image of that object is formed at here. This is I dash and this is I, okay. Now student, we have to show that this triangle O dash P is similar to this triangle I dash P, okay. So consider the triangle O dash P and triangle I dash P, okay. So here student, we can see this angle is equal to this angle because these are 90 degree, and this angle is equal to this because student, angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection from laws of reflection. So we can say that this triangle is similar to this triangle, okay. So the ratio of their corresponding sides are also equal. Then here the angle O dash OP is equal to the angle I dash IP because these are 90 degree, and angle O dash PO is equal to angle I dash PI because since angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, okay. Then the triangle O dash P is similar to the triangle I dash P, okay. Then this O dash upon I dash is equal to this PO upon IP, okay. So now student, or we can say that this equal to, if M equal to minus I dash upon O dash, okay. Why we take here minus? Because the distance we measure I dash is below the principal axis, okay. Then this and this is equal to minus PI upon PO, and which is nothing but M equal to minus V by U. And student, यही हमें प्रूफ करना था, okay. One more thing student, if M is greater than 1, then the image is magnified okay, and if M is equal to 1, then the image is same sized, and if mod M is less than 1, then the image is diminished, ओके. सो स्टूडेंट, आज के लिए बस इतना ही. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम कुछ न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करेंगे इस टॉपिक से रिलेटेड भी एंड मिरर फार्मूला से भी, और हम कुछ कंसेप्चुअल क्वेश्चंस को भी देखेंगे. सो थैंक यू.